good, you guys? C.A.S.T back with another video. Today, we're getting back into Wake the Dead, man. It's been too long. Obviously, I just uploaded this past episode, but we're on chapter 5 right now. Let's just hop right into this thing, man. No introduction left needed. This, again, like I said, I looked up online. This is probably one of the top stories of last year that came out, and for good reason. Good reason. Ever since Pixelray started doing these VIP books, I think the quality overall has gone up on the app. For one, like, you still have just the quality of writing, the drawing, the options you have available to get through the stories. It's just better, man. So getting the extra money, I definitely think is helping. I guess you could say I'm a whale because I pay for VIP, but it's worth it, man. Especially if you want to like binge through these stories and make content on, I guess, like me. But that's neither here nor there. So where we left off, we're heading back to Olympus after Angel joined our group, the unhinged girl from the mall. Got some food. And now we're seeing that some zombies are storming Olympus, which is our like a little hideout at the ski lodge. We're still too far out. This must have been why the place was abandoned. All the drones were looking for food in the woods. They're going to beat us there. The others knew this could happen. They'll hunker down for as long as they can. We've got time. I trust him, bro. Troy's right. Just have to hold them off until we get there. Not sure 5 of us will make much of a difference. Didn't you say a few dozen? Oh, that's 24. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. We could just run them over. But, like, shit, we need the van. You finally pull up to the lodge. You spot Dirk and the others being swarmed by the drones, forcing them to retreat further and further away from the building. Just get Dirk, bro. I don't like Dirk. I remember this dude. Dirk's gonna be the downfall. Angel is, like, right there below Dirk, but Dirk is, like, he's evil, man. He's gonna get back with Blackstone and rat us out. I already know it. I should let him die and then laugh at it. Behind them come Troy and Shannon, and weapons raised as you all rush into the fray. I still got this dumbass armor on, bro. Can I take it off? Yes, let's go. Outfits. Can I not take it off? Bro, that's dumb, bro. So I gotta be a freaking Centurion until like further notice till I get another outfit. Man, miss me with that. I couldn't even have the option to whatever. I guess it keeps me alive, but that's what it is. All these outfits are the same. Never mind. That's stupid. Yeah, that's the same. It's different. They're all the same. Okay. Interesting. There's usually an option where you can like change your clothes. That you can like go in like your pajamas or just like briefs or whatever, which is I did that a couple of times and actually like the people's reactions are kind of crazy. Death comes knocking. The colony is flooded with drones, their snarls and hisses coming from all sides. Why would we not run them over? Oh god. At the bottom of the hill, 2 zombies rush at Dirk, who struggles to reload. Damn it! You grab some tires off one of the nearby piles and roll it down the hill right at one of the drones. Well, that was the right thing? Dang it, man. Dang, I guess... maybe if I roll the car, I either couldn't push or I would have ran him over. That should have been the right one. Dang, man, whatever. Cassie and Mac... Who's Mac? Join you a moment later, sweaty and exhausted. Oh, this one kid. He's the one that saved my life. He was like the snitch, or like the mole, that I found out I was like on the list, on Blackstone's list to die. There's a few drones left, we can handle this. That's just it. Every time we start to make progress, suddenly a piercing shriek rings out across the field, making you flinch and clutch your head. You scan a few remaining zombies, spotting the strange-looking one. The sound echoes down the side of the mountain to the forest edge, and some moments later, another group of zombies pushes through the trees. So you didn't think to take that one out, dumb Dirk? I've never seen that kind of behavior before. That's so cool. I mean, really bad, but whoa. As a new group of drones approaches, the strange zombie turns to your direction. Look on all fours. Dirk dives to the side as the zombie charges, chunks of turf flying as it bears down with terrifying speed. Nah, I'm not holding my ground, nigga. You throw yourself out of the path of the charging zombie, its deformed, snapping jaws missing you by inches. Hold my ground, nigga. I'm not freaking Hulk. What you think this is, bro? How the hell is that thing so fast? A new wave of drones reaches your group, and you quickly lose sight of the strange zombie as it struggle to keep the others at bay. Should I held my ground? Maybe we could have killed it. Bastard's been toying with us this whole time. It does this little drive-by routine, then calls us more buddies to attack us while we're down. We gotta take it out. We'd have to catch it first. Dang, man. I should have held my ground. I probably would have got, like, steamrolled, though, like freaking Zeke in the playoffs. You scramble out of the way as the new zombie plows through the center of your group, scattering you like frightened mice. Before you have a chance to recover, 3 drones have crowded you in the gap between your friends. Hurl rocks at them. What you think this is, bro? Now get this blade, bro. Get this blade. I might be stoned, but I got my blade on me, bro. For those who don't know, the 2 characters I play as a stone and blade. The only 2 names I'll use. Whirling, you spot Shannon a few yards away, waving her axe wildly as a group of drones corners her against a stack of old shipping containers. Not my girl, bro. Leave her alone. One of the drones swipes at Shannon, knocking the axe out of her hands. Scrambling backward, reaches into her bag and pulls out 2 stoppered flasks full of strange orange liquid. Will it save her? Hope this works. Just as the drones close in, she smashes the flask onto the ground. She had that in her back pocket? That thing's huge, bro. That's badass looking, though. Ooh, my girl is... Dang, bro. Pop off then. Dang, I'm gonna have to redo, like, my love interest tier list for choices, man. I had a really, really cringe video about that. It's still funny as heck. On my old channel before I lost my login. But, man, bro. She might be on the list now. I mean, she's at least, I forget that. She's a slice of cake. No, let's leave it at that. Artificial pheromones. Zombies communicate almost entirely by smell, so I tried to isolate the signal for danger and, well... So however much of that stuff you have, throw it now. Okay. Not all of it. The drones scatter with frightened wails, leaving just as a few of the edges of the field. You squint through the smoke, trying to catch a glimpse of... There, it's coming around again. Bah! Ooh, he gone. That dude's dead. I need a real rifle, bro. You raise your crossbow, fire. I missed?
You serious?
Man, come on now. I wouldn't be missing these shots. Cursing, you dodge out of the way again. Everyone else follows suit except Mac, who remains rooted in the spot, wide-eyed with panic. Time seems to slow down as the zombie closes in. It springs jaws, stretching impossibly wide. Clawed hands reaching for the frozen Mac. He's gone, bro. Why could it not have been Dirk? Shoving Mac out of the way, the zombie slams into her, bringing them both to the ground. Then his horrible jaws snap close on her arm. Oh, she's gone. She's done. Not the one that actually could shoot. The zombie pulls back, its teeth dripping with gore, its tense preparing to run again. But Cassie's legs lock around its waist. Keeping the struggling zombie pinned, stabs her knife into the creature's leg, viciously slicing through the muscle and tendon. Screeching in pain, the zombie thrashes free, trailing dark blood and retreats of a shuffling limp. You sprint to Cassie's side. She's like, what you gonna do? You didn't have a problem when it was my parents on the other end. Maybe now you'll understand what this was like. Angel scowls, but holds out. Looked like a small grenade. Give her a better death than you gave them. Let her make a difference. You look up, spotting the wounded zombie a dozen yards away, Till screaming. Why did you save this? Man. Oh, we needed you. I'm gonna put you down like a dog. I'm not gonna put you down like a dog, Cassidy. You let the grenade. You take the grenade from Angel, kneeling to press it into Cassie's good hand. She stares at you for a second, as if unsure what she's looking at, then grins. What can I say? It's all I always wanted. Give him hell. Damn right. Methuselah would be proud. Now go kill that toothy asshole for me. You got it. Turn away, a leading. Wait. Come on. You retreat, clutching a wide arc towards the edge of the field where the shrieking zombie still limps along through its injured leg. Eventually, you can't help looking back. Cassie lies in a pool of her own blood, watching calmly as a grenade pin held between her teeth as a dozen drones bear down on her. Signaling for the others to deal with the remaining drones, you finally close on the strange new zombie. Its head twitches as you approach, and it sniffs loudly before locking its gaze on you. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. I'm not about to box this dude, bro. What am I doing? Lurches forward, takes a swipe at you, snarling, growling its injured leg behind it. Execute him. You swing your machete right into the creature's neck and embeds it deep into its spine. Gah! It thrashes about, dislodging the blade and scrambling back, too injured to get away. That's for Casty, so this is. You flip the blade over, doing a little twirl, deeper into the bone. You give the handle a yank, and it carves clean through the remaining flesh. Its head thunks to the ground, body following close behind. With the shrieking zombie dead, new drones stop pouring out of the forest, and soon, only a few scattered about. We did it? Dirk approached you, winded and a large gash from across his arm. Did he get bit? We need to put him down too? Not taking chances. Bah! You spot Cassie's tattered body still bleeding on the lawn, her eyes staring unseeing right at you. You swallow a knot in your throat. Other than the known losses, I haven't had time to take a full look, but we held our own. He watches the rest of the colony heads back toward the lodge, no one's wounds seeming bad enough to slow them down. Don't know how we got out of that with barely a scratch. Pure talent. Stone Dirk, come help me with this. You and Dirk find Shannon stooped over a strange zombie's corpse, closely examining it. I've never seen anything like this before. It's like a completely different creature from the drones. What do you mean? I was able to call to the others almost like a scouting signaling of the rest of an army. If you two can help me take it inside, I've got a makeshift lab set up. I'd love to dissect it. I'll spend as much money as I need to spend time with my girl, bro. You know how it is. Grab the other side, Dirk. The more we can learn about this, the better. You and Dirk drag the corpse through the lodge into a room piled high with documents and makeshift science equipment. How did she make this? We legit got here like a day ago. Unless she did it like the morning before we left. As you lay a body down on the table, pieces of rotten skin clinging to your clothes, ripping free of the corpse. Too descriptive, my guy. This thing's disgusting. And it smells. Fascinating. I wonder if this body will decay at some rate as a standard drone, or if it'll be faster or slower. How would you describe the smell, Dirk? Is it similar to a typical drone corpse? I don't know, it's just bad. She might be a little bit crazy too, been in that lab too long. I don't think any of us are connoisseurs of zombie smells. Well, hopefully this dissection will help us answer some of these questions. Shannon pulls out a set of gloves and puts safety goggles on her eyes. When did you set the same place? We got here like yesterday. I just put all our medical supplies here when we first arrived and found some equipment I could use in one of the garages. I wanted to be prepared for this very occasion. Yeah, you never know when you need to rip open a zombie corpse. Shannon grabs a swab and gingerly runs it along the scout's sharp teeth and into its mouth. She rubs the stab onto a glass swab onto a glass eye, peers through the microscope. The parasites in this saliva appear identical to the ones I've studied in other drones. I'll need a blood sample to be sure. Shannon grabs a syringe and inserts a creature's wrist and vein. She draws a sample and uses it to prepare another slide. It's the same here too. If it's not a mutation, then why is it so physically different? With any luck, the inside will tell. Man, you gotta love a girl that's like smart, bro. That's some of the most attractive shit. You snatch a scalpel from the table and cuts along the line down the front of the zombie. I guess I'll tell this story, man. I was talking to this one girl who was in med school, man. Ooh, I was like, man, this might be the one. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. So, man, I was sick, bro. I was texting my friend and shit, man. I was like, man, I need to wipe this girl up because, like, I'm an engineer. She's a doctor. Like, bro, our kid's gonna be set. But, you know, maybe someone else out there. She peels back the layers of flesh, some ripping apart beneath her fingers as she exposes the black tissue beneath. Dirk backs up. Okay, if you two have this handle, I'm just gonna... Wait, Dirk, grab a tray over there. Wait, this one? Dirk retrieves a metal tray and holds it out. Shannon turns, plopping an unidentifiable lump of membranous black tissue onto the waiting tray. Dirk gags. Oh god. See anything unusual? The eyes have some film and skin growths over them, so they aren't reliant on sight, just like the other drones. Its tongue is unnaturally long, and the lower jaw appeared to be missing entirely, perhaps as a way to help spread the parasite? Without hesitating, Shannon shoves her gloved hand into the creature's chest cavity with a loud squelch. Did she just... She did. Stomach, heart, and lungs all where I'd expect them to be, though the ribcage appears to have fused slightly through the skin. Some of the organs are missing. No liver, no kidneys. How'd she get all that? Man, how did she get all that from that, bro? Even pieces of intestine are gone. Can I help? Absolutely, just grab a pair of gloves. You can't be serious. I want to see what we're dealing with myself. You pull on a pair of gloves and help beside Shannon, a nauseating scent of corpse immediately wafting over you. The meat left in the sun, like meat left in the sun. I mean, even if you don't like it, like if it's someone you like, yeah, you participate in what they like, you know, it's that simple. Put your hands here and hold these organs to the side so I can get a better look at the muscles and bones. She guides your hand into the body cavity, which is still slightly warm, full of the viscous fluid. You hold a number of large organs to the side, your fingers poking through tissue while Shannon pulls her arm in up to the elbow. So, is this what you do for fun? It's better with friends. Shannon finishes her examination, pulls off her gloves, tossing them into a nearby trash can. Please tell me you found something and didn't hold this disgusting thing for nothing. No, this is with all zombies. It's remarkably free of decay, outside the obvious loss of skin. But it's far leaner than they are. It's a creature built for speed, hence loss of unnecessary organs in favor of increased muscle mass. That helps it take down its prey. And we can use it to our advantage. All that empty space in the body cavity leaves its vital organs exposed. It might not die without head trauma, but damage to those organs could stop it in its tracks. But what was it that made the sound made? I need to take a closer look at its throat, but given how thick it is, it's expected to develop larger vocal cords. Paired with the open chest that allows for greater lung expansion, it can likely be heard for a great distance. I thought we killed these things by shooting them in the head. So it's the head of the organs for that one. It does the exact thing that Blackstock's guards did in this radio noise. How is it smart enough to do that? I'm not sure. And we still have no idea how it came to be. You think someone made it? Like maybe someone took a drone and experimented on it until it became this? There's no sign of any man-made changes, like stitches or staples, but without any mutations in the parasite, I can't rule it out. But who could want to make zombies more dangerous? I'll keep studying it, see if I can find anything else, but I'm worried there are more of these scouts out there. And goodness knows what else. Hopefully they'll give us a wide berth, because I do not want to help with another dissection. I already feel like I need to spend the rest of the day washing my hands. Now that's an interesting thought, like if someone made this, what if like the whole zombie outbreak was a failed like military weapon experiment, like not just a Not from like a standpoint of like killer virus, like chemical warfare or some shit, but like they're trying to make the undead, bring the undead back to life, to have like a invincible army, something like that they control, and it just got out of hand. Thanks for all this, Shannon. I don't know what we do without you, honestly, bro. MDs, they can get it, bro. They can get it. You got this little dent between your eyebrows. It's adorable. Stone. See, there it is again. Shannon hides her face in her hands, and you gently ease one of them away and give it a soft squeeze. Then a voice comes from the hallway. Are you two coming or what? We need to figure out a plan of action. Damn, I was hoping I still had time to dissect this larynx. You don't think it's going... I don't think it's going anywhere. With a laugh, you and Shannon head out to the lab to meet up with the others. Let's hope, bro. You better tie that shit down, bro. Shit, I ain't taking no chances. Back in front of the room, the lodge, everyone gathers around the fire looking battered and exhausted. Can't believe we lost Cassidy. Me either, Mac. It should have been your ass. First it was Carmen, then Methuselah, and now... How long for the rest till the rest of us? Can't think like that, Mac. Cassidy wouldn't have gone out any other way. The Scrappy was gonna get us all, one way or another. At least Cassidy went down fighting, and she took a bunch of the bastards with her. Yeah, it's the way she would have wanted it. You're right, she gave us the chance. Let's use it. Any idea what's up with that shrieking zombie? Seems like it's some kind of scout drawing in the drones in one location. We're not sure if there was more out there, but their weakness is the chest area, where all their vital organs are exposed. If you can't get to the head, target there. At least we have a way to deal with them. I mean, if I had an automatic rifle, bro, I would have been spraying high rate of fire. Any shooter I play, bro, I don't care about high damage. It's always about that rate of fire, bro. Rate of fire beats everything. Aim down sight speed, rate of fire. I don't care about no recoil. I don't care about like hip fire accuracy. Bro, rate of fire kills everything. It doesn't matter how low the damage is. Rate of fire is all you need. Angel glances around the room and gives a hesitant wave. Hi. Thankfully we got the livestock pen, which should help with the food issue. Believe it or not, we even managed to round up a few animals from the old farm down the road. But none of that matters if we don't do something about these zombie attacks. I felt like I didn't have a clue what was doing out there. While Angel here is a whiz with traps, I bet she could set up plenty of stuff to keep the zombies out. Or we can certainly make some improvements on our own, strengthen the defenses and all that. But will that be enough? It'll have to be. We don't have a lot of time before the solstice. If we're going to survive this, we need to make proper preparations. If we're going to make Olympus work in the long run, what sort of stuff do we need? Fortifications are the most important. We need to keep the zombies from getting in. We can't about self-sustaining food supply. More fighters wouldn't hurt. Ought to do more research, better dealing with it. No offense. Trust me, you gotta keep morale up if you want to survive. You start with the lodge then, since it's our base of operations. You need barricades, all the windows, anything we can do. Keep zombies from breaking in. Want to make it a nice place to live. It'll keep us alive. Yeah, y'all just rambling at this point. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to make a choice. Renovate, nigga. Shit. I am not playing around, bro. You could get like a really nice carpet, and then what happens when your friend gets sliced open by another one of those monsters and then ruins it all, man? It looks nice already. Look, we got the fire. We got like this nice quilt on the sofa. Some tea right down there. This nice chandelier. Bro, we're good. We're Gucci. Angel's face falls. She sinks onto the couches. Ooh, rest. Angels, you alright? I will be, probably. Troy slides up and whispers into your ear. I'm not sure alone time is what some of us need, especially after I brutally murdered her parents in front of her. What do you have in mind? Troy flashes you a trademark grin and turns to the group. I know today wasn't perfect, but the last few days we found a new colony, ran off a bunch of zombies, and got a new member. That calls for a celebration. Oh, I haven't been to a party since I was a baby. After being in the run in the building up Olympus, it'd be nice to take a moment to relax. Suppose a few hours off wouldn't hurt anything. How much is this shit, bruh? Y'all gonna run me dry, dog. I'm skipping through this. I really don't. Unless it's like, I don't really care too much about this, but like, come on now. We can crack open the Henny real quick. I really don't care to read through any of this stuff because, like, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm just doing this for the morale. If I have some love interest stuff, focus on that. Finally, a toast to those we lost. Pouring out for the dead ones, bro. Not interested. Give up, Troy. Eli's about as stubborn as they come. What are they playing? Some spades? Nigga, why did I... Oh my gosh, bro. If I do some messed up shit... Okay. That's funny. You cheated. As Eli and Troy start up another game, you find Shannon and Angel hovering beside the television set as display is pictured. How'd you get the TV working? There's a few rusted coils that need to be replaced. We're watching a movie. Part of the title was missing, but it has something to do with the living dead. I thought it might be a documentary, but... Dark cloak stands over the woman, fangs extended from the teeth. He leans down to bite her neck. She drinking her blood? Like a bat. Never seen... Yo, only type of movie I want to watch right now, bro, if they could find the MCU trilogy, or not the trilogy, the whole MCU series, bro, they'd be hooked. Who's playing the piano? Dirk? Beside you, Shannon hums along to the tune, while in the corner, Eli merely taps his foot. Ooh, baby, I will always love you. You lead her onto the makeshift dance floor and pull her close as you place your hand on her waist and start up a slow box step. I will say I'm not very good at this. We didn't have much opportunity for dancing at the outpost. Just follow my lead, baby. It was your idea to have this party, bro. I'm all in. Alright, back to business. A few days later, you and the others are picking through the remains of the old abandoned room home an hour or so from the lodge. Any luck? Dang, we drove an hour, bro? No, probably not to drive an hour. Try to walk the hour. I doubt we would have that much gas. All the bedrooms upstairs have been clearly tossed. Place has been picked clean. Behind you, a low gurgle, and you all wheel around to find Angel smiling meekly. Sorry, that was my stomach. You got a zombie trap in there you haven't told us about. Your own stomach rumbles in response and you wince. Starting to wish I opted to make a meal a day breakfast instead of a dinner. We need to look further out. Right. Still early in the day. Let's push ahead and see what we can find. Gotta keep morale high, man. You catch her shoulder, supporting her. But she's still unsteady from her feet. Shan, you good? She's feeling a little lightheaded. She better not be getting sick. You'll slow us down if worse you pass out and a group of drones are bearing down on us. As your van pulls up in front of the lodge, Dirk rushes out to meet you. I know we're heading back right now. We just had to bring Shannon back. Actually, Stone, there's someone here to see you. From behind, an older man with folly clothing and strange homemade jewelry steps out. Hello there, my name is Feather. I come with a gift. He holds up a basket brimmed with fresh fruit. Your mouth immediately starts watering at the sight. I can take you want something for this? All I wish is to speak with you, and I hope this gift would be a show of good faith. What do you want to talk about? The fruit is from our farm, and if you are open to it, we would love to share even more with you. But first, I'm afraid we need your help. Nigga, give me the apple real quick. Now, give me a banana, bro. Me a banana. The best. I mean, not the best tasting fruit, but like the god fruit is the banana. You eat that, you're good. Good for the rest of the day. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.